Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I wanted to share with you how I made this green and purple kind of like a marble design, but I didn't just do a regular marble but a drag marble with a needle. So yeah, if you want to know how I made these, please keep on watching. So I am going to do some press on nails because I didn't feel like changing up my design just yet when I recorded this, and I really wanted to use some Pink Gellac colors because I've been doing a lot of Madam Glam designs and videos that I felt like Pink Gellac could use a little bit more love and time as well. And their newest collection, the Miami Vibe collection, is just really cute, and I just fell in love with the green color, which is called Palm Beach Green. I think it's a really lovely color for fall, and because we are already at the end of summer, I felt like just use some fall colors instead. So yeah, I thought this would be a beautiful shade to combine with the purple from the Miami Vibe collection, and the purple we are using today is called Key Largo Purple. It's a nice like medium purple. It's not too dark, it's not too light, it's not too like bright or in your face. I think it's a really lovely match to combine with this Palm Beach green. So here you have the purple. As I said, not too dark, not too light, not too bright. I just think it's a really nice color, and I know that a lot of you out there are really into the purples, and this is actually a really nice one. It does need 2 layers. I feel like the green is a little bit more pigmented and you could easily just wing it with 1 layer on your natural nails, but if you have longer nails and you don't want your natural nail to shine through, just go with 2 coats and you're good to go. By the way, these Pink Gellac gel polishes have to cure for a minute in LED, so keep that in mind. They take a little longer than a Madam Glam ones. But then first up on the green nail, this is the thumb by the way, I'm going to use some of that diamond silver. This is from an older collection, so it still has the older packaging, like the bottles are completely the same, but just the label is a little bit different. And I'm going to do like a glitter fade from the cuticle area towards half of the nail. I think it's really pretty. I love this silver holographic glittery gel polish. It's just a silver holographic, quite finely milled glitter in my opinion. It isn't like super chunky, and I really love that. I think it's really beautiful to combine in marbles as well, that we are going to do today, and it's just a beautiful holographic glitter. Who doesn't like that? It's in a clear base, so you can combine it with every single color you have in your collection. Then I also wanted to add some AB crystals. I just added a couple of different SS sizes. It's totally up to you how big or how small of crystals you want to add, but I just felt like I wanted to bedazzle it a little bit, and I feel like I haven't used gems in a while, and I really want to get back into that on my own nails as well. So I was just like, let's grab my AB crystals. So I think I added an SS10 in the center, and then I wanted to do an SS8 on the sides, and I think it's an SS6 on the sides of those. So I just added 3 different sizes, but for some reason some of these sizes were in the wrong box, so you see me applying and removing some of the crystals because the one I added like secondly was actually too big. It was in the wrong little compartments. Yeah, stuff like that happens. So this is actually an SS8 that I am applying right here, if I'm correct. I really love these AB crystals. They have a beautiful shine. I actually got them at AliExpress. I think it was from the Born Pretty store seller. They are actually really good. They don't dull at all. Sometimes with the really cheap crystals you can get at AliExpress, they dull out really fast and they damage really fast, but I really don't have any issues with these AB crystals, so that is a big plus. They are like $150 for 1400 crystals, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I just love them so much. So I just put those in a layer of non-wipe top coat and cured that for a full minute. And now it is time to go in with the pointer finger. This is also on the green, but I am going to use the diamond silver, the Palm Beach green, as well as the Key Largo purple. And I'm just going to blob some of the color on there. And we are going to use a little needle to actually make the marble, or it's more of like a drag marble, you have to say, because you are going to drag the different polishes all together, just smush them up like you would do with regular nail polishes as well. It is totally up to you if you want to use a needle. I'm just using one of my sewing needles, or at least the ones I use if I make anything clothing wise. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. You could use like a dotting tool as well, but I feel like with needles you can be really precise and you can easily remove some of the excess as well. I also just winged it. I didn't really have like an idea on forehand, and the cool thing with marble designs or drag marble designs is that every single nail will be completely unique, so that's really cool. I really like that. And of course, then again, it is totally up to you how much of what color you want to add to the nail. You will see in the end result as well that some nails are more green, some nails are more purple. I really like the ones with the purple on it the most. I think that's really pretty, and I was just really happy that I decided to use diamond silver in this as well. It really ties in the design, and I feel like it makes the marble just a little bit more special and a little bit more unique. But yeah, it's totally up to you what colors you want to use. If you want to recreate this design, like, please be my guest. You could always add some extra color if you feel like there isn't enough like purple in like this special occasion. I just added a little bit of that and a little bit more of the sparkly holographic glitter gel polish as well. One thing I would say is not to mix different brands while doing this. I know I have like a beautiful collection of Madam Glam as well. I will definitely be doing some drag marble designs on my own nails with Madam Glam, but because Madam Glam and Pink Gellac have to cure for different amounts of time, I felt like it was best to just stick to one specific brand. So that's one tip I would love to give you guys as well. And once everything is cured for the proper amount of time, you just want to cap it all in with the non-wipe top coat. You could use the regular top coat as well, but just make sure to get rid of that sticky layer afterwards if you are using a regular top coat. Then for the middle finger, first up I was like, I want to do the same for the middle finger as we did for the thumb, but in the end I actually switched this nail up to the ring finger. It is the same size, so that wasn't like a big deal to me. I could easily switch these up. Also, I just felt like it looks prettier to do the ring finger and the thumb similar. I don't know why, maybe that's just something in my head. But you could of course always decide what nails you want to make, like the accent nails or anything like that. But yeah, I just added of course on forehand 2 layers of that Key Largo purple, cured each layer for a full minute, and then I made that glitter gradient like we did on the thumb with the diamond silver color. And after that is cured for a full minute, just go in with your non-wipe top coat or whatever top coat you want to use, and just go in with your crystals again. One thing you could do just to make sure that your crystals stay put for a longer period of time is that after you have put them in this wet layer of gel polish and you've cured that, just to apply another layer of gel polish, not on top of the crystals but close to the edges, so you really seal them in, and just cure that layer for like an extra minute. That way you won't have like dulled out crystals because you applied a top coat on top of it. Never do that, by the way. Of course you can apply a top coat on top of like metal embellishments. That is actually really helpful to help prevent any discoloration. But if you apply a top coat on top of crystals, whether it's a gel top coat or a regular nail polish top coat, it actually can make the crystals go dull and really matte, and they just totally can lose their shine. and that is not something we want with crystals. So you can really cap them in like surrounding the crystals. That's actually really helpful if you want to make your crystals last for a longer time, but just don't add any top coat on top of the crystals. But yeah, let's go on with the next marble. And I just really wanted to show you guys that it doesn't really matter what kind of base color you use for the marble, if you're going to use that color in the marble itself. And then again, it's totally up to you how much of each color you want to like apply to the nail or show on the nail. Of course, you can always get rid of any excess or just start all over again, because that is the cool thing about gel polishes. If you haven't cured it yet, you can just get rid of it and start all over again. That's just really cool. Just like 2 days ago or something, I got the question what type of nail art I prefer, like regular nail polishes versus gel polishes, and it was such a hard question for me to answer. Even though I've been just using gel polishes for like a year and 3 months or something, I feel like gel polishes are really growing on me. Of course, the wear time is just amazing. Some gel polishes last for 4 weeks on my natural nails, so that is a big plus. But if you are a little bit more like me and you like to change it up quite often, regular nail polishes are really your thing as well, like the way to go. Because soaking off your gel polishes, removing everything from the nail before you can actually go in with another manicure, can take up a little bit of time or a little bit too much time. And then versus regular nail polishes, just like soak it off for 5 minutes with some nail polish remover and you're good to like start all over again. I'm still not sure what is my favorite, but since I started out with regular nail polishes when I was like 14 years old or something like that, I think my biggest passion will always be regular nail polish. But I just really love how easy it is to fix mistakes with gel polish, because if you haven't cured it, you can redo anything. That's like the cool thing about that. But yeah, that's just a little bit of rambling in between. Here you just saw me doing this last marble nail. I really love the way it turned out, or it wasn't even the last, like, sorry. I'm a little bit all over the place. I just had like a really cool weekend. We went out to dinner to a sushi place, and then we went out to dinner to an all-you-can-eat place, and it was just a whole lot of good food, good friends and family, and it was just a lot of fun. And I just got home after going out for the 2nd day in a row. So I'm a little bit all over the place, so sorry about that. But this is actually the final nail, the pinky nail, and I really prefer this one the most from the 3 marbles that I actually made. I think this is really pretty. Then again, if you do overdo like the marbling a little bit, don't worry, just remove it and start over again. If you feel like it has become a little bit muddy or something like that, you could just remove it with some rubbing alcohol on a little lint-free pad or anything like that. It's really easy and I really like it. And then again, you can always add a little bit extra as well, like I did here with the diamond silver. Like seriously, you can't have enough holographic glitter on a nail in my opinion. So I just wanted to add a little bit extra, but as you can see, I didn't even like mess with it that much for this nail, and it actually turned out to be my favorite from this set. So yeah, sometimes less is more, but when it comes to glitter and crystals, more is more. Or at least that is my opinion. But yeah, just cap it all in with the non-wipe top coat and cure it for a full minute or what time you need for the brand you are using, and you're good to go. So yeah, I'm really happy with this design. I love the color combination. Let me know what you think about this design, if it's something you would wear or recreate, and in what colors. I'm really curious about that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. As usual, if you have any questions or comments or anything, just feel free to leave it in a comment down below. I really love answering your questions, or just say hi if you want to. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed again. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video.